Basically, you're standing in the middle of Berlin at the ECF Farmsystem. This is our farm. We started out in 2012 with a very small farm system. It's actually the one that you can see over there. It's a container farm, so sort of a shipping container with a mounted greenhouse. In 2014 we built this large farm. It's about 1,800 square meter farm system, and currently we produce fish and basil in this farm, but we've produced many different things from tomatoes, melons, lemongrass, salads, different kind of herbs. And I use this reference farm in order to gather experience, so I'm able to consult third parties, clients that want these kind of farms, and how they should construct these farm systems. So the main purpose of ECF Farmsystems is actually to sell aquaponic farm systems. It used to be a malt factory, and you see the old building still next to it. And so this place was always for production. And now I used to develop this the real estate here, and so I had very good ties to the owner of the property. That's why I could build this farm here, and I got a very good deal for the land. But other than that, it's in the middle of the city, so we're talking urban farming. We produce directly at the consumer, which means a very short transportation mileage, very short cooling chains, so a better overall balance in our products. And especially when it comes to vegetables, the fresher, the higher the quality. So we produce products of highest quality, and same with the fish. You don't get any fresher fish in Berlin than our fish. Well, it has to do with the energy balances. Energy is quite expensive, and vertical farming is indoor farming, so you don't need a greenhouse, but you have to use assimilation lights, so a lot of lights, and they still, even if it's LED technology, consume a lot of energy, and it's very hard to get a viable business case with a vertical farm in Germany. It's almost impossible. But I see it more as a lifestyle product. So if you want to have a small vertical farm at home, that's pretty cool. And there, you don't really care if the basil is, at the end, costs you €5 or not, because you've planted it, you've grown it, and you harvest it. It's like if you have a small garden in the city and you do tomatoes, and then I were to ask you how much does your tomato cost, and you would say they don't cost anything because they grow in my garden. But if you calculate the time you spent in the garden for this tomato to grow, and you were to give this time a price, let's say minimum wage of whatever, €8 per hour, then the kilo of tomato that you harvest in your garden probably costs like €50 or something like that. So urban gardening, it's more lifestyle product, and urban farming, it's you try to produce in the most resource efficient way high volumes.